This is Kat Miller with Blue Iris Learning Center, and this episode I want to talk about getting rid of the negative stuff to allow yourself to begin to manifest and live the life that you want to live. Okay, I want to share with you a couple of techniques that I recommend, and I recommend this whenever I do a consultation. It's part of my email that goes out to somebody. Two techniques that I really recommend that somebody use in order to get themselves to a space where they can begin to manifest the things that they are wanting to manifest. The first technique I call Purge Cancel technique. That's pretty straightforward, isn't it? Purge Cancel. What I ask is that you spend time each day utilizing that switch pair. Start off first thing in the morning. When you wake up, before you get out of bed, purge, cancel, purge, cancel, purge, cancel, purge, cancel. You don't have to say it out loud if you don't want to. You can just sit in your mind and think it. But do it, and do it for 2 minutes. First thing in the morning, when you first wake up. Then take the time every couple of hours throughout the day to repeat it. Do it again. Purge, cancel, purge, cancel, purge, cancel, purge, cancel. You don't have to say it out loud. You can just think it. But set an alarm, set a timer, something that reminds you to take the time and do it. And do it every couple of hours. Purge, cancel, purge, cancel, purge, cancel. This is about expelling negative thoughts, negativity, getting rid of it. Purge is about expelling, and cancel is about stopping that negative flow. It's about getting rid of all of those negatives. It's about clearing debt. Cancel has a whole bunch of Switchwords definitions, and you can look it up on the Switchwords list to see all of the applications. A powerful technique. And since it takes about 3 weeks to make a new habit, I like to have people work with the Purge Cancel technique for 30 days because it helps to ingrain the habit of letting go of all of those negatives, expelling them. So, every day for the next 30 days, do the technique every couple of hours. Set a timer so you remember to do it. Someone once asked me if it would be something that you don't want to do if you're in a positive state of mind at the time. Don't worry about that. It's not going to cancel out a positive energy flow. That's not what the switchword cancel is about. It's about any negative that may be coming your way. Any negative that you are currently experiencing. Cancel gets rid of the things you don't want. It doesn't get rid of the stuff you do want. Don't worry about where you are at the time that you start to use Purge Cancel. Instead, set your timer and do it every 2 hours throughout the day. Then end the day once again. Climb into bed, lay down, and do it for 2 minutes before you drift off to sleep, so that you are clearing all of the negatives that may have come to you through the day. Purge, cancel. Purge, cancel, purge, cancel, purge, cancel, purge, cancel, purge, cancel, purge, cancel. Work with it. The second technique that I present to people and ask them to do, once again, I ask for 30 days, I ask for a solid month of doing it, is reciting the prayer of forgiveness. The prayer of forgiveness is about letting go of all of those things that you've been resenting, all of those people that have done you wrong, letting it go. I don't ask you to do it every 2 hours like I do with Purge Cancel. This is a once a day thing. And yes, there are some lines in there that may be difficult to say. Like, how could I possibly have attracted that negative energy, that kind of action to me? I was just a child. Let it go. Forgive. Say the prayer. Even the parts you have difficulty saying, say them anyway. The thing is, unforgiveness is taking your energy away. As long as you are standing in a space of unforgiveness, you are preventing yourself from getting to the peace of mind that you want. You want to let it go. If you're trying to hold a ball underwater, it starts to get difficult after a little while. It starts to fatigue your arms. You have to let it go. It's not affecting them. In fact, they might not even know that you're holding a grudge against them. The people you have not been forgiving may have moved on in their lives and totally forgotten about you. They're not thinking about whatever it is that you're holding a grudge against them for. They're just not there. It's all about you. You are causing your own distress. Forgiveness is absolutely never about the person that you are forgiving. Forgiveness is always about cleansing yourself, about releasing yourself from those chains, about clearing yourself, making it so that you can move forward in your life. As long as you are holding on to grudges, you are stopping yourself from bringing to you the things that you really want. Let it go. That's why so many people hear me say, let it go, all the time. If it happened, it happened. You can't change what has happened. You can change your story, but you can't change what has happened. So let it go. And you know what? A lot of times, a person who has offended you doesn't even know that they did something to offend you. They don't even know. From their perspective, they don't know. Just one example. You're walking down the street. You see your good friend John. He's walking down the other side of the street. You wave to him. You say hi. He ignores you. You try to get his attention. He keeps ignoring you. That's it. I'm done with John. He won't even acknowledge my presence. Okay. Are you John? Do you know where John's mind was at the time that he was walking down the street? He may have had something completely on his mind, keeping him completely engrossed. How many times have you had somebody say something to you that you didn't even hear them say it? And then they get upset because you didn't respond. It wasn't part of their purview. It wasn't part of your purview. You didn't know. So now we got somebody pissed at somebody for something they didn't even know. It can happen regarding anything. Consider this. Nobody is looking at what it is that they can do to destroy you up front. They have their stories. They're thinking about me. It's all about me. It always is. It's not about you. It's about me. Their focus is what they want to do for themselves. And they may not be aware that they are doing something that is causing you distress. And what happens? You wind up upset with them, and you purposely do something to irritate them because they've already got you irritated. So now their story is that you started it. Your story is that they started it. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter who started it, because it may be completely different than the story that you had. So, it's about forgiveness. Let's get rid of all that negative stuff as we begin to work with the switch words, the energy circles, the healing numbers and frequencies, all of that stuff. As we are working on our relationship with ourselves, let's let go. Let's clear that negative stuff. So there you have it. A couple of techniques that help you as you begin to flow into switch words and all of the healing that you want to have. Just take a month. Do it. Create the habit. Enjoy, and I look forward to talking with you again next time. Thank you.
Hey everybody, Brent from 77 Media. Please like and subscribe these videos so we can keep making them for you. I hope you're enjoying the content. Other than that, have a great day.